Hello, hello friends. My name is Kim and you're watching All Things Kimberly. Today is Saturday. You know what that means. It is Savings Challenge Saturday. This is my favorite video to do. I've been excited to get this one done. This is the last one we'll be doing for the month of April. All right, on this channel, we do all things budgeting, usually zero-based budgeting, sinking funds, savings challenges. I do it beginner investments, all the things you can think of you need in your home and family that does with budgeting. Also, I throw in a little healthy life, some travel, a few other things. If you're not interested in all those, just watch the ones you like, but consider subscribing, giving me a big thumbs up, and leaving me a comment. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so up first, let's give our money a count. This is how much we have left, and we're gonna stuff it all, or most of it. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. So that's a pretty good amount. We'll see what we can get done with this. Okay, we also have our ones that we found. And in those we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're stuffing a total of $114 today. Okay, up first we have our sinking funds challenge I'm working on. And for that, I pull out my silver dollar that I like to scratch with. And this is made by, let's see, Snow Gardener 307. Let's just keep going right here. Okay, that's 4. We'll do one more. Ooh, 10. We'll stop there. We are going to round that up to 15. You know, I'm not doing ones in this challenge or in this savings book. So 15. That will give us 10, 20, 5, 35. I like to give all my dollars a job. So, like I said, this is going to give a bump in one of my sinking funds. This is our puzzle challenge. This is by the Happy Mailbox Co. and Lisa Grateful Mint here on YouTube. Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy. Let's find a pretty color. I'm going to skip this 20 and we'll go over to the 10. Since I'm wanting to spread this money around a little bit. So how has everyone been doing this week? As always, it's been a very busy week for me. I might as well just say that's my life until I retire. We have a huge group over at the campground, but last night they did do a potluck dinner, so I got to come home early and just prop my feet up and relax a little bit, and which is exactly what I did. I watched a little TV. I'm not a big TV watcher, but I did watch some TV last night. Okay, let's see what that's going to give us. This challenge is going toward my critters. My Miss Scarlet, as I've mentioned before, is autistic, so I like this puzzle challenge for her. So 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. And I think after this challenge is done, I'm not sure how much we'll have in it, but I think we'll have a big enough bump that I may not have to do an extra. I've got 2 or 3 challenges going for the grandbabies to give their binders a bump. So I probably can narrow that down to 1. Okay, up next, Gingerbread Kisses and Christmas Wishes. This goes to my Black Friday shopping after Christmas shopping. And it looks like up next is 5. We can do that. Pull it out. And find our red. It's not red. There it is. close enough. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. I like to have a little extra cash for this, and if I don't use it for these things, it will go just toward regular Christmas. Okay. Like the grandbabies, I have several Christmas challenges going because I like to have plenty of money for all those grandbabies on Christmas. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200 exactly. That's good. Or when we get done, we'll have 330 in this one. So we're over halfway there. Next, we have our wishing wheel mystery scratch off. This one is in my shop, and I was wishing for a cruise. So let's get something on the top row. 15, yay. And with my challenges on these scratch-offs, as you can see, if you clean them up good, I think if you tried really hard, you could pull off the scratch-off sticker, but either way, you can reuse them. You can just take your marker the next time and color the bucket in. I'm not going to do it, but so you get double duty out of these. And I haven't tried to clean off where you scratch it off, but I'd say you can clean it off with nail polish remover or alcohol. We might give that a try next time. And we have so far 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 60. And this will be going to my cruise in October. Up next is anniversary. It's just a little mini challenge. It's also in my shop on my monthlies. So we're just going to do another wedding ring. And let's see. I have a 10 in here. So I'm going to pull this 10 and put it over here. And we're going to grab a 20. And my anniversary is in April. We just had it, April 20th. And we were married 38 years. So far that will give us 20, 30, 40 already toward next year's anniversary. Okay, next we have our mini B, and it is going toward the critters. And let me see, I'm thinking I've got enough for this month coming. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, and 80. Yes, so we're going to skip the mini B this week. We might come back to it. We'll see what money we've got left. I like to have about $80 each month for my critters. We're going to stick it to the side for now. And we're going to do 15 on this. I'm going to try to get this March one finished up. So this is for my 2 months ahead binder. Thinking if I want to go ahead and do, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish it. So we're going to put 30 in. 20 and 30. This is my shop, in my shop on Last Chance. Because March is over with. I am late getting it done, but that's okay. I'm trying to find a color. Baby blue. Yellow. Let's do this green. Uh-oh. He's got a 7 in his hat, so we have to up that to 10. We're going to be putting quite a bit in that, or not finishing it. I didn't see that, you all. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish it, because I do want to get finished with March since April is ending. That's okay. You can finish your challenges however you want to do them. You can cut them in half. Just what I do is, if I want to do that, I designate it at the beginning. So if I know a challenge is worth 75 and I only want to save half, I'll cut that in two, which would be $37.50. I would either up it to 40 or down it to 35. You can also double them and make it 150. You just make the challenges your own. I think a lot of people just starting out, I don't realize that. I kind of didn't. I thought I had to do things exact when I first started, but no, you just make everything work for you. Okay, and we are going to pull 10 instead of 7 for his hat. Okay. And that's going to finish that challenge up. So next week in May, we will see something brand new. See what we ended up with. Since we're not doing it exact, we'll probably have a few dollars more. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, and 90 going toward our 2 months ahead. And as you can see, we have $5 left. Let's see where we're going to put that. We finished all the 5s here, and that's it. We are done. Let me go back and see where we could stick $5. Don't want to do that. We could do $5 in our mini big because we didn't do it, and the babies will get $5 extra. So let's pick one we know what is $5 right here. And you will see me stuff 85 in their binder when we get to it. But that is absolutely all right. Here's that funnel. Okay. Now this money you see in the back here, one is my unicorn bill, and I printed off, where did I put it? My unicorn envelope. Finally, I made my unicorn envelope, and I think I'm going to use, since most of these are turned that way, I'm going to use this one. I'm not going to use the envelope. I'm just going to cut it out, and I thought I would just show you all how I do that and make a dashboard. That's why when you purchase an order from me that I mail out that has an envelope, I don't tape it. I fold it for you, but I don't tape it. That way, if you want to make it into a dashboard, you don't have tape on it. Now this one you can see on my envelopes, I do make one vertical and one horizontal. That way you get your choice. We have an envelope over here. You just slip it in, you guys. You just slip it in there and it should fit perfect. And it does. There's our $10 in our unicorn bucks, and I'm saving them probably for Hawaii. Now you can see where I said I haven't been to the bank, so I haven't cashed in the 75 in the H bucks and the K bucks yet. So they're still sitting there for when I get a chance to go. Okay. Now let's see. I found any H's, K's, stars, because I am still saving the H's and K's, even though I put them in the Bucks Challenge. I am still looking for them extra special, like at the campground. I don't keep my tips, and I don't get paid. So what I do is if a H or K comes in or a star, I get to keep that. So sometimes I get some money and sometimes I don't. My bank had one $2 bill this week. But look here, you guys, I found some star notes. So I got a $20 star note. Got several Ks. Star note, a $1 star note. A bunch of Ks, look at there. Another $1 star note, and another K. No H's. No H's this week. We're gonna lay this to the side and we're gonna fill in our star notes. So we have 2 1s. Oh, green again, let's see. And I usually do these in the same color for the same week. That way I can kind of remember. I found 2 this week in the $1 ones, because they're right in a row. And then I've got 120. I was so tickled to find these because, as you know, I have not been finding a lot of star notes. So that is going to give us, and these star notes go toward Hawaii, you guys. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. And I've not been checking the serial numbers to see if they are worth more than face value. Oh, here's why. I'm like, well, there's money in there. Because I'm just gonna save this. This is my money toward Hawaii. When I get ready to go, we will check it. Unless it gets too fat, and I might need to check it and, you know, condense a little bit. But right now, we're just leaving it as it is. Okay, let's take a look at our bills. Now, I didn't pull out the binder for the $2 bills for the grandbabies, so I'll lay that to the side. Let's take care of these. So these were all Ks, right? Yeah, lots of Ks. Woo. L. I'll speed you ahead as I separate them over here. Now they won't fit over there. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got them in order. Let's get started. And these are going toward different things. We don't have any A's, but we have 1, 2 B's. And the B's are going toward my budget buffer. Oh, and I want to show you all what I found. Look at these. I told you my Miss Scarlett loves pinks. I went to Sam's Club and they had a big set of markers and they had some pinks in them. So I've got pinks for Miss Scarlett now. Look how pretty. That's a light baby pink. So you can see we have 5 B's. So we don't need to count. Up next, we didn't find any C's, D's, but we have 1 E. Just go ahead and color this top one. Makes us 3 E's. E is for electronics. Like if we need a new cell phone, a new iPad, it'd be a little bit of savings toward it. Okay, F's. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 F's. And F's is for family fun. Whether it be me and Howard, me and the critters, all of us, whatever. It's for family fun. That makes 8 in there. And this $1 challenge is just a fun way to save and you don't miss a whole lot of money. I do it like if my paycheck is $7.53. When I go to the bank, I pull out 3 ones. And the ones will go to this challenge. Okay, we have 1G. I'll put my marker back up. That one just isn't showing up. Is that the same one I had? I think it is. Let's try a different one here. Yeah, that's a brighter pink. Seemed like it showed up better on the other letters, you guys. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 5 G's. And G is for giving, whether it be someone I meet on the street that needs money, your all's giveaways, whatever. Wherever I decide giving goes. No H's. I is for investments. Got one of those. Makes us $2 in I. When I get 25, we'll put an extra 25 toward an investment. You all know I'm trying to build my dividend stocks. No J's, and we had a bunch of K's. See, and I think we had some L's on the bottom. Yeah, we had several L's. Okay. These K's, I find them so easily, and they're from Texas, you all. Dallas, Texas. I don't know why I get so many K's here in West Virginia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 K's. And K's are for Kim, and Kim wants to go to Hawaii, so that's where they go. Let's color these in. Long, we have this one finished. So you can see that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17 K's. We only need 25 to complete it. Okay, L is for love, and that's for something for me and hubby, whether it be our travel trips or anything else we choose, date night, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to love. this top one. Right now, it'll probably go to fund our cruise because that's really important. I don't really think we're going to be going on any other trips before then because, you know, I got that job and my bus run will start the day after school ends and it goes until the day before school starts back. So I guess I am considered a year-round employee now for the school board. And I can take off work, but with the campground, I don't know, you guys. We probably won't go anywhere till October. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 L-bucks. I would love to get away for a little weekend getaway, but I don't know. All right, that's going to finish up our Bucks Challenge, our regular Savings Fund Challenge. Let me take a little look. I guess that is it. Yes, that's all of it. We did finish the March challenge. I'm happy for that. I mean, you've been working the mini B. We have our $2 over here. I will put for the babies to go into their bucks, their $2 buck challenges we started. And I guess that's going to wrap it up this week, you guys. I appreciate you watching me so much. And as I said at the beginning, please, please consider subscribing. We are on the road to 2K. We have that giveaway going, the giveaway lottery. Make sure you check out those videos if you haven't. And that is it. That is it. So all I've got left to say to you is absolutely enjoy the journey. And I'll catch you in the next one.